So welcome back. Week 9 is done as well, and it's been a really cool week with lots of challenges, wins, and a whole bunch. So our kickboxing, we've been working on that was very interesting. You know, working on the same drills, working on like same takedowns for sure. But this week we did a lot of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Like I added more hours as well. But on the Monday, did an hour of gi BJJ. I did 2 hours of no gi on the Wednesday, 2 hours of no gi on the Friday as well. And on Friday we did a lot of sparring too. So that was very interesting. Now CrossFit, we did a lot of weights this week, and it has just been a cool week. I can definitely feel being much stronger. I'm performing better in a lot of movements, and there was a couple of things that really popped out this week. And the first one I'm going to talk about was actually during CrossFit classes, either during it or before it. And like the first one was on the Tuesday, because what happened is we were doing bench presses and then pull-ups. So bench presses and then straight into pull-ups, and we did 5 sets of them. And you did the heaviest weight you can. Well, not the heaviest weight, it's your heaviest. In theory, it meant to be a body weight, but a lot of us are very new to lifting weights and all that stuff. So we just did what would be good. We can get roughly around 10 bench presses and then go into pull-ups. So I did keeping pull-ups, and one of the weirdest and kind of fascinating things about this exercise is that after I finished my 4 sets and I was on my 5th one, I finished my bench presses, I go to the pull-up bar, and once it's free I jump on and I do a personal best in that workout. I did the most pull-ups in my last set, and it was just so confusing. I'm like, how on earth did I actually do that? Like, how does that work? How can I push myself, and like sometimes I'm not be able to lift up weights, and my spotter helped me finish the last one, and then go out and do my personal best. Like, how does that work? And then what I put it down to is mindset, because oftentimes we don't give credit to how much we're able to do, like how there's so much potential locked in our body that's a lot of times not accessed and not needed. Like I was talking about with this concept with someone yesterday. It's a concept from Bob Proctor called Praxis, and Praxis basically talks about the fact that you only do things that you believe you can do. Your performance and results will never outdo what you believe you're able to achieve. And the same thing here is like, I wanted to do that, and I wanted to do well, but my mindset wasn't right for the first few one, and then the last one. And also, this is a little bit unique to me. I'm a little bit of a show-off, and I talked about in one of the videos that I can be quite competitive, and that part, like when people like watch me, like coaches or teammates and stuff like that, that really pushes me and it makes me step up. And I had that a little bit on my last set. So when I was doing my pull-ups, boom, I was actually doing personal best. And even on a Thursday, we did deadlifts on the Thursday, which was very interesting. Like I really liked the idea. I had the opportunity to actually work on my form. I definitely need to work on just stabilizing my core a little bit, but that's a different topic. But after the whole workout, and I don't have video of this sadly, but I was talking to the CrossFit coach about muscle ups, and basically we're talking about it a little bit. I tried it a couple times, didn't work. And then another coach comes out and like he said, oh yeah, I saw you almost do it. And then basically, I don't know what, like something switched within me, and I went out and boom, and I cleaned out a perfect muscle up. It was so fascinating to watch that. When my mindset, when I was put into a situation, I upped my game and I stepped up. So mindset is key as well, and remembering that we can never outperform our beliefs is also important too. Now, the other thing as well is this was for on the Wednesday when we did a BJJ class. So we were working on a couple of things, but specifically we're working on one of the submissions, which was an arm triangle. And basically it's where you get someone's arm, you put them against their neck, and you hug them until they tap or they go to sleep. Now, and for some weird reasons, we could not get it. It's like me and the guy I was with, like both of us, like squeezing each other, like, do you feel it? I'm like, it's not uncomfortable, but no, we're not getting it. And it took us a good chunk of that hour to actually figure out what we needed to work on. But after we got it, it was awesome. And just a cool realization that sometimes things do take time, but if you give up, you're never gonna get there. But if you pursue it and get through it, you're gonna get it. And I actually was able to pull off that submission the very next day as well. So that was really in an aspiring match. So that was really, really cool. A lot of enjoyment, a lot of work has been done this week, and ultimately what I realized is that I'm so grateful for this journey. I'm so grateful to see people grow and become better who they are. And that is incredible. Seeing my teammates grow as well and seeing myself grow is super exciting. And also looking back where my videos were just a few weeks ago, even in this, I see some improvement, and that I'm happy about. And ultimately, I wanted to talk about, like, I really want to keep the old kind of crap videos as well, because I want more importantly than being perfect, I want people to see the process of what it's like to actually become a fighter, but also do freaking YouTube videos as well, because that has been a challenge this week. Like, my cord stopped working, my phone has been messing up, and hopefully it records right now, but I had some issues in the past as well. So working with these issues and challenges, but not hiding it. Like, I don't want anyone to think like I'm perfect, like shiny and everything is done. I want you guys to see every step of the way. I want you guys to see when I tumble. I want you guys to see when I succeed, because I want to show that what it feels like, you can actually step past through that as well. So I hope you enjoyed. Have an amazing week. Subscribe, like, comment down below. I'll see you in the next video.